Peace, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is a moment in truth for my twin flames. Okay, so I don't know what stage you're in your journey, but my whole purpose is to help you to ascend. But however, sometimes I do tap into divine masculine's energy in the karmic situation. Now, that's what I'm going to do today. If you are triggered by anything that I say, I do encourage you to face your mirror. The whole purpose of this journey is for you to evolve and spiritually grow. It's through these experiences that you learn, okay? They are triggering you for a reason. So this is what your higher self is encouraging you to go within and try to figure out why you are triggered, okay? Because again, we're here and we're called to help humanity. So we are mentors, we're healers, we're intuitive readers, we're guides. You understand? We work with communities. So in order for us to be able to do this, we have to be whole within ourselves. Okay, so Spirit uses our divine masculines to help us do that. Spirit also uses the karmics to teach lessons. Okay, so it all goes hand in hand. So try to look at this from a higher perspective. Okay, now let me set my intentions real quick, y'all. I'm at work, so you may hear background noise, but however, I'm gonna make this quick because I got a class at 12 o'clock. Now, let me set my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, for helping me with this twin flame reading. Protect us as we go through the portals. And ask that you close the gates to anything not in alignment. Thank you for using me as the messenger. Thank you for my true guides being here with me, and so it is. Thank you. Give me the energy. Old flame. Ooh. Karmic is abusive and toxic. That's not his baby. The karmic is lying. That keeps coming out, y'all. Your masculine may care too much about what other people think. DM isn't ready. So they may have connected with the old flame. Okay, so let's see. Tell us about this old flame. Empress comes out. Divine Feminine. Have you connected with an old flame? Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Why the Empress fly out? So, what I'm seeing here is that an old flame may be coming back into Divine Feminine's life, okay? Or you may have connected back with one, right? Seven of Cups in the reverse. So somebody may have came back. You may have made a decision, I'm feeling like, because of whatever it is that you and your masculine are going through, okay? So definitely a lot of hardship and a lot of loss that's taking place between you and Divine Masculine. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. All right, so Divine Feminine, what should Divine Feminine know about this old flame? Don't give up. Seven of Inspiration came in the reverse. So you may be giving up. You may feel defeated, right? Because again, it's a lot of adversity. It's a lot going on. It's a lot to try to keep going on this journey sometimes, especially if you're not seeing your masculine progress. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing here, definitely keep standing on what you believe in. Okay, so you have the power here, all right, to push away the darkness or whatever is happening here. I know your person is taking a long time with that Knight of Pentacles energy and the Four of Pentacles, but it feels like you may be trying to hold on when you should be, you know, releasing and constantly keep moving forward. So you know what they always say, it's like, it's no point in dealing with an old flame. Why? Because you stopped dealing with them for a reason. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you even could probably even just be being friends with them, to be honest. But it's also because it's like, I feel like you're trying to, I don't know, it's like, what I heard was like, you may be trying to capture a certain feeling or something like that. Okay, but you are the Empress, so of course, you're going to have old and new people try to come in. But because you know your masculine isn't ready, this is also why you're probably connecting back with some old people. Tell me about this abusive karmic. the karmic just basically keeps holding on, okay? So, holding on to a lot. Regret. Yeah. The Chariot card comes out in the Emperor. So it's like it's in a reverse. So it's like they try to keep the Emperor with Divine Masculine in this reverse energy so that they won't overcome the challenges. So the best way that they can do that is to constantly keep being toxic. Because it keeps them in a low vibrational state, okay? Why isn't the masculine ready? Three of Pentacles, okay? Because of this situation, right? Three of Pentacles is about their goals, and they're not really ready. This third-party situation could be, you know, a person, again, situation, and it's just like they're not ready yet. The Hierophant is in the reverse. So that's for commitment, committing to the journey, committing to the process. I do feel like they are definitely working on their goals, but when it comes down to the actual, like, journey itself and really committing to it, which means coming together with Divine Feminine, they're not in that energy yet, okay? Knight of Inspiration reverse. It's like they still kind of do things impulsively. They want to connect with you, but they're still in the night energy, okay? So, yeah, they still dealing with some stuff. So, and I can see why it's time together, or why Divine Feminine has connected with the old flame, all right? So, tell me about this. Why do they care so much about what other people think? The Fool comes out. Because if they take this chance, wow. Right? Three of Inspiration. And it fails. And they don't get that new beginning, that Ace of Swords. And yeah, it's like in their mind, it's like almost thinking that they're going to fail. And that it's not going to work. Okay? This is why they're not taking a chance. So they care what other people think, because, again, it's like if they follow this particular path, the Hierophant comes out in the reverse again. Because they already know. I feel like they know what they're called to do. They know that they're supposed to be the Hierophant, the teacher, the mentor, the guide, right? So it's almost as if they are fighting against the whole path, period. And being connected to you, of course, causes them to have to be in alignment, okay? So, and I'm also hearing, too, it's like because of who you are and maybe because of what you do, okay, as well. That's something here they feel like, you know, you're different. And sort of readings, spiritual guides, things like that, right? The Ten of Emotion comes out, but it was in a reverse. And if it don't work out again, and it could create the disappointment, and people can see that, and they're afraid of what people would think, okay? Even the karmics, okay? So why is this karmic line about this baby? Three of Inspiration, reverse. Because they're trying to create delays. They want them to not progress. So they got to tell them that this is their child in order for them to keep them, okay? Three of Emotions. Because if they tell them, then guess what? They're cut out. They don't get their wish fulfillment. Will the masculines find out? The Moon card comes out. So they're in the dark right now. They're not listening to their intuition. They're caught up in their illusions. Page of Voices. It's like they got the ideas, but I don't feel like they're actually, like, communicating it. Wow. The Fool card comes out. They're not actually ready to know. Basically, that's how I'm feeling. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Because I feel like if they know, right, that means that they got to move forward and start over and do something new. And I feel like this baby is definitely something that they cherish, okay? Now, tell me about the Ace of Materials. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles comes out. Especially when it comes to the long run, long term. I feel like, you know, this baby is definitely something that they want, okay? So to know that would be devastating is how I'm seeing it. So that's why they won't take the chance to even confront it. Yeah, the devil is ego. to even confront it, to even get some type of test done or anything about it, okay? It's what I just heard. Like, they won't get a paternity test because of that. All right, Muse of Materials comes out. And the Queen of Emotions. So, yeah, they really feel like here that this is their child, because it's like their ego issues here. Like, what I feel like it's like they got like that inkling. You know how it's that part of you like, I should find out, but nah, I ain't even gonna touch that, right? Because they really feel like here that this karmic isn't lying. They look at them like this, the Queen of Emotions. So let me look up the Moons and Material. So the Muse of Material, yeah, it talks about them. They look at this as they want to be able to provide. They love this child, basically. So they want to do it. They want to commit to healing it. They want to commit to nurturing the baby. They want to have this child, okay? Wow. That's flying around, y'all. Tell me about that side, his baby. Oh, look. And that's going to cause them to have to make some hard decisions here. And it's like they're ignoring their abilities, you know, with that Page of Cups energy. They're ignoring their abilities, their insight, their psychic abilities, because it's like, I don't know why I keep having these cards mixed up in here. It's because it's like, whatever the connection is that they have with this person, it's definitely an emotional experience because of the child, is how I'm saying it. They don't want to. They really don't want to ignore that, because they don't want to face it, because, again, it's like this is an emotional experience for them, this baby. They may be waiting for the perfect timing for something. I got this Knight coming out. Tell me about that. Page of Swords. It's like they're hoping everything gonna work out, but they got the idea, so it needs refinement. So they're waiting for the perfect timing to take action, and then they're gonna do it. I guess they want to be able to communicate it clearly, or they're trying to remain objective about it in some kind of way. Yeah, because when it comes out, again, here we go, another page. They may even wait till the child get older. But they definitely getting this intuitive download about it. Eight of Pentacles comes out. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here? Yeah, because it's something here that, you know, they don't want to worry about. It's a lot of fear surrounding this. So right now it's like poor timing for them. You know, it's like that'll be another thing that puts the trauma on them. You know, we seen the Queen of Swords reverse came out earlier. So right now they're just kind of like going in about it. And when the perfect time comes, and guess what? Boom, Page of Wands. They'll come in, okay? Let me see something real quick, y'all. Acknowledge. That's for Divine Masculine. Lord have mercy, y'all. It's nowhere. I don't see it. So let me see something. Responsibility. And look, it landed right on the page. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, after this I gotta close out. But they gotta take responsibility for their actions. Okay, so that's how they're gonna be able to create their own reality. Once they come to terms with what no longer works for them in their life, and they realize that their current status is accumulation of previous choices, then that's how they're going to, be able to make this change. Okay, so I feel like some of the masculines are at that point though, where they're starting to realize that their choices is the reason why they're going through this, and some masculines are still haven't figured it out yet. But they're the key holder of their destiny, just like you are the key holder of your destiny. So that's why you have to keep unlocking your hidden potential. You have to keep moving forward at all times. But it's some things that's being revealed to them, and it's showing them that they can rise above whatever the limitations are. But of course, they still have to go through this process. Okay, so this is a part of their learning process, is how I'm seeing it. And once they're willing to face this, then guess what? Boom, next level. So now it's them having to focus on this, focusing on themselves, and making a conscious connection with their own inner soul flame. It's like being true to themselves at this point. So they're trying to be in denial about this. But basically, yeah, once they recognize this, that's going to be the first step towards owning their truth. Okay, and this is how they're going to be able to carry their power within them to make a positive life choice that will align with their heart's desire. So that's what's next for Divine Masculine. Okay, so yeah, I want to pull a card real quick for Divine Feminine, then I gotta go walk over there. Because you're the chosen one, boy. So don't even worry about it, right? You got this fast track to your ascension right now. So again, like I said, keep moving forward. You are on the right track. And this is what's helping your Divine Masculine to definitely be headed in the right direction. But however, y'all got this. Peace.